Whew. All right, let's just get into this shit. So, all right, FSL is for shit legit. Seriously. It's also fuck, suck, and lick. But I don't want to go with that because I'm trying to get off the thing of just the sex addiction that's running rampant. So I'm going to go with for shit legit. Somebody is for shit legit or something is for shit legit. What was on the homepage was scantillation. And this is whiting out speech bubbles. This is basically editing. Text and copying. So there's a dichotomy. There are people doing this, scantillation, and then there's something or someone that's actually legit. All right, so let's find out what this is. Like Rich. Somebody named Rich could be involved. He's president. This could be about the president, stuff being said about the president as well. Pisces. There's a Pisces involved on one side here that feels brokenhearted about something. This could be a breakup. Yeah, death. I don't know. Somebody could have actually been offed. I see a Pisces that could have taken their own life because I was... because they were lied to, possibly about a divine feminine. There's a Pisces that's not here anymore. Yeah, truth. Somebody took their own life because they were lied to about a woman that they loved. It was the result of lies. How'd that work out for you? Oh, that's a shame. Do not trust them. Queen of Swords. Did you tell somebody, don't trust them, don't trust this person, someone's best friend? This could be Lisa. Needs a straitjacket. I exposed before that Lisa is actually a man, that Lisa was telling somebody that they're their best friend and they don't really even know this person at all. Keep your Bluetooth off because they're trying to hack. I hope you guys are keeping your Bluetooth off and getting wired headphones and wired speakers and everything like that, like I told you guys, because that's the main way that they hack, especially on iPhones. They will turn your Bluetooth, or you have your Bluetooth on, and then I updated my iPhone the other day, and within a couple minutes of it turning back on, when you update your software, it turns on your Bluetooth for you. So maybe some of you did that. You may have had an update, and when your phone restarts, your Bluetooth is automatically turned on. What are the odds they're saying of something? Is this like, oh my God, I haven't seen you in a while? Or what are you doing here? Go pay attention to shit where it's like, what are the odds that you showed up here when I did, or something like that? Just, you know, be smart. Yeah, so then my Bluetooth was on literally for like, it wasn't even 5 minutes. I immediately went in to check and see if my AirPlay was turned on, and it was. Somebody was turning, and then I turned it off. Turn your Bluetooth off, go under. I don't know. I think when you turn your Bluetooth off, it turns off the AirPlay, the AirDrop, the CarPlay shit. But check it anyway if you have an iPhone. Your shit should, I don't even know if people, why you would have Androids at this point, because they can clone every one of them. I would switch over to iPhone, unless Android can come up with a way that the phones can't be cloned so easily. I mean, these are even like Samsung, you know, Samsungs and even Google Pixels. All right. I'd happily listen to you read a phone book. Somebody likes listening to somebody speak. With the Queen of Swords, you speak truth. People like listening to this, or somebody does. If you were a cop, I'd let you frisk me. Are you a cop? Did somebody say that you were a cop? Or somebody's playing that they're... Oh, all right. There could have been something where somebody said that a divine feminine had something to do with a death. And this person, somebody is dying, though. It could be Lisa. They could have even lied to you and said that you were... For somebody, they said that you had cancer or a heart issue and that you were dying, and that's a lie. Don't trust this person. Tell me about this first, because this is interesting. If this was a cop, they could be saying that they're investigating something and they're really not investigating it. They actually played a part in it. This actually comes out a lot, and I don't feel like this is a legit cop. You're going to have to start asking questions to people's faces and forcing them to look you in the eye when they answer. That is the lie detector in you. All right? So tell me about this. If you were a cop, I guess. Tell me about this. If you were a cop. Yeah, that's no. That's betrayal. That they're not a cop. They're not an investigator. Somebody felt betrayed by this. Did they lie? They could have lied and edited stuff to make it look like a woman was at a crime scene, or even that person. They could have done this to whoever this person was that unfortunately took their own life. It could have been a combination where, let's just say this person was supposed to hook up with a divine feminine and it didn't happen. And in the process that they said, don't trust these people. And they did trust them. They could have said, like, this motherfucker needs a not so straight jacket, and they didn't listen. So on top of it, they lost the divine feminine with the memory. They're putting that shit, the memory pills. They messed with someone's memory so someone doesn't even remember this happening again and again and again. And so not only did they lose the woman, but then they were also set up possibly to make it look like they were at a crime scene. It's just real ugly. It's just real ugly. Look at people's faces you're hanging with. Do they look ugly? And I don't mean just looks. I mean, when you look at their face, does it say that I'm angry and I want to destroy people because they're happy or they're meant to be happy? If that's the case, the power of God, I want you to see this. Power in God. I am Ra. I'm going to say it over and over and over again. You can use pendulums. You can flip cards out however you want. 654 on the timer. I am Ra incarnate. And they could have even made videos of me saying, using a clone or using someone that looks like, or even a voice changing app of me saying that I was just kidding. And then, no, there's no kidding about it. All right. Tell me, look at this. This is worry, stress, not sleeping. I can't believe this. Oh my God, my pride and ego. This person helped me get through a tough time. Help me invest in like my gifts and shit like that. Like what my gifts are. This could be intuition. This person helped me figure out signs from like messages from another realm and shit like that. They're doing this to divine masculines who want to commit. They're targeting divine masculines who want to marry or commit and show love to somebody. This is who they're attacking. They're jealous of this Queen of Cups, all right? You can be a water sign, but it doesn't really matter. There's look at this shit. There's the King of Cups, and then there's the revenge in between this one. So they want to come in between these two and end this, all right? Somebody could have wanted to get a divorce and stuff like that, so this person could be behind something as well. I also see that somebody named Lisa is saying that you're their boyfriend or their husband or something like that. I don't even know if this person is a female. These type of conniving, insecure. Look at how this person turned. Nope, wasn't me. Look how here's the chaos and here's the one here. So that's what they do. They throw the rock and hide their hand. They do this secretly. All right, and they're secretly a man too. I knew it. This is secretly a man that you were told to put your guard up with. You were told this. I think there's a life insurance policy or there's a business here that's at risk. Was somebody told to like not trust somebody or this, that, or the other, right? But I think that whoever this male is, he's still maybe a little focused on sex, maybe a little immature when it comes to taking advice. I think that it could have even been a relative of yours, or somebody is saying that they're a relative of yours and they're not even a relative of yours neither. But, or a relative of yours was involved. Now, this person could have also had something to do with the death of a relative of yours too. I think you were told all this stuff. You were warned about all of these things, but I feel like you still like to have control. You don't like being told. So when somebody was told, don't trust them, stay away from them, somebody took it as, I'm a man. What do you mean don't? Like, I can make my own decisions. You know what I mean? I can make my own decisions. You were supposed to be loyal to this Queen of Pentacles here. That's the one you were supposed to show loyalty to. But instead, you made the decision to hook up with somebody because some kind of soul tie or trauma bond. This is sex addiction or drug addiction. You chose to do that. Tat crazy. Pay attention to tats somebody has because they're using body doubles and clones. So pay attention to a tat that somebody has. This could have been a body double. That person could have been the one to take their life. It could have been somebody that looked like this person. But now it's like you did that for a quick fix. You thought that there was going to be an opportunity behind this person. And now something came full circle. It always does. It always does. This is sex addiction. That's what that is. This is also Knight of Wands is constantly doing something. And then this would be this. This would be on loop. This is constant and then loop. This is always constantly happening, constantly happening. How do you stop this from happening? Isolation. Only cooking your own food. Don't even go out to eat to restaurants. I said that they were putting things in the food in restaurants. This cult and this coven are so widespread. I cannot stress this enough. I don't know why people don't take this as seriously as I do. I must make it look easy to just stay in isolation and not talk to many people. I don't feel like I'm missing out on shit because I am what's being missed out on, right? Maybe it's cocky, but you got to be cocky. Look, someone was told, right? Get away and stay to yourself. Because there's a blessing here that there would have been a reward of some sort, right? For doing that, for listening. It would have been like a judgment, but a good judgment. The universe offering some kind of reward that would have brought somebody like complete happiness and shit. But instead, they were manipulated by friends and they were lied to about a divine feminine and they fell for it yet again. Look, yet again, wanting to sabotage this, right? And then here they go, laughing behind your back. This is karma for not using your intuition, man. All right? It's like you're trying to hold back this awakening you're supposed to be going through. You're wanting to skip the struggle. A lot of you guys are trying to hold on to not having this tower moment happen in your life. And it's supposed to happen. This is the dark night of the soul with the moon card. You're going to experience a lot of loss, but it's not really loss. It's actually happening for you if you just allow the shit to happen, you know, but you guys are always like, you know what I mean? I don't know. And then you wind up being lied to about being married or in a relationship with somebody that's not even, I mean, some of them aren't even the gender you think that they are, when you were supposed to like just be single for a little while, you know? And then you leave out this person, the one you're supposed to be with. You leave this, you abandon this one. This happens on loop. It happens nonstop. When is somebody going to break this cycle? Huh? When is somebody going to put their guard up when they're offered these little petty fucking here one night stands, right? This little page of cups is the smallest offer. What's this? You can have my ass for one night. Huh? Here you go. Somebody escaped. Somebody's going to escape this loop. They're going to. It's like you put your guard up with this loving, you know, person from the past that actually healed you and was everything that you wanted, that you were supposed to move away with, okay? And you're destined for success with this person, with this King of Pentacles. You're destined for this. This person is destined for it as well. This person attracts wealth. But I feel like, you know, you just, I don't know, or you're hanging with people that, it's almost like you don't want to be happy. Because this is like rejecting happiness and shit. Like genuine happiness and bliss. Like, no, I don't want it. You know, and it's because of this with the sex. You're having a hard time finding balance with your dick. All right? That's what this is. You don't want to walk away from drinking. You don't want to walk away from getting high. You can't handle shit sober. You're having a hard time standing on your own, turning turning your back on people or things that are no good for you, and working on yourself and working on these addictions. You don't want to do this, right? You just want to stay like this. This is for somebody. instead of like actually like respecting your lineage, because this is Chariot is royalty, I feel like you would rather stay and get high than to break generational curses, is what they're saying. Or just forget the curse. But it is a curse. Why is it a curse? It's a curse because it keeps you stuck in a constant loop of being unhappy and just settling. And then you never see what you could have had in this life. The cross. Whoa, they want me to mention the cross. I said before that Vax was in the crosses people are wearing around their neck. Now it is that memory pill. I guess it's a capsule. It could be white powder as well. But this is what I feel like happened. Someone was warned about the cross, don't eat the food because they'll put that in it. And somebody was like, that's not it. Look, I'll tell you, I'll lick it. And nothing happened. And it's because they're not putting that in the cross now. They're dumping this memory pill in there. So then once somebody saw, he's like, oh, okay, then I'll eat it. And that's what was in it. All right? Relaxed. You're supposed to have a relaxed life, not stressed out, not worry. But this is what you would have if you would just stay to yourself. You wouldn't even have to worry. Like, you can't feed yourself. Divine Masculine. This one here, there is one somewhere that's very relaxed, because I feel like this motherfucker sees everything that's going on. Somebody's wearing another person's chain as well. They have it. They have a cross on your chain, or it could even have been someone else's chain. This one right here. There's one that wants to offer. What is this? They know that this one, destined for success. That's what this is. This person went through their karma already. Yeah, this is Divine Feminine. This is the one. This is Divine Masculine. Destined to be with a Divine Feminine. You could have also felt like you were having labor pains, like a woman. Because it could have been that. It could have been a mix of the memory thing, and I don't know if that it's usually a solution that they put in, though. It's not a powder, but who knows? They could be pressing and making pills out of it. The stuff that the solution, it's like something hydrochloride. Anyway, it induces labor, so it gives you stomach pain. So then you that's a teenager, and then it induces labor. So then you have to call 911, and then they take you. I don't know where you go. I don't really feel like they take you to the hospital anymore. But that's this. This is making impulsive decisions and then regretting it, and foolish decisions of, let's just say this. Let's say somebody shows you a text, right? Because we believe everything we see in here now, right? Saying that a Divine Feminine said something or did something. And instead of asking or just sitting to yourself and thinking logically, is this even possible because, right? Like, I just saw them, or they don't leave, or I know they don't talk to this one, or whatever. And then instead impulsively doing something, just believing it and going, that is like an entity. That is an attachment you have that you can't sit and question shit and just clear your mind. There will be messages brought in to let you know whether that was legit or not. You're not listening, they're saying. You're not listening. This is written. I want to show you guys what they said, what they put. Either some people aren't listening. This shit is written. Look at this. For these two to come together. It's written. It's in the fucking stars. So, people are going to die. He's trying to kill you, he just said. All right, this is someone's best friend is involved with this shit. You are told to cut these people out of your life. Vow testers. Right. Are you vow testers? Okay. Now, another thing with the vow. You know, these people, they can't come up with their own ideas. So somebody's seen the movie The Vow. Who started this? Somebody's seen the movie The Vow and was like, yo, we can do this shit with this. And we can just create a whole other life. Who started this? Who's the one that started this? Anthony Roberts. Robert Anthony, Andrew Roberts, but I think it's Anthony Roberts started this shit, or there's a clone of this person. They appear to be your friends. They appear to be loving. But then you'll find out further down the line that they actually just want to sabotage this for you. You're going to let them, if you don't cut out these people, well, I guess this is it. What's more important to you? Because no, they're like us real women, we don't want, no, Julian, we don't want anybody to force themselves to be with us. We don't need that shit. So if that's more important, then go ahead, right? There will always be something else. Us healed, confident women don't get fucked up over shit like that. You know what I mean? Claire, tasting things, but that's tasting things. Detectives are mesmerized by this divine feminine. So if there's one of your friends is a detective or a cop or an investigator, they are in love with this woman. So you could have some guys going, or even females could be mesmerized by this woman saying, yo, we're going to help you out. Don't worry. We got this. Don't trust it. Yeah, you can't trust that either. They're not all like that, but I'm talking about the ones that are, this guy, Anthony Roberts, could say that he's a detective. He would be mesmerized by this woman. Going backwards. She disappeared in the middle of the night. Maybe that's how it's supposed to go. But somebody could have even lied and said, yo, we don't know where this person is. They're just gone. They're just gone. I lost her. That's why this person committed suicide. So whoever's behind this, because this is happening, this is going to happen more often, where unfortunately there are going to be men that are going to be taking their own life because the conviction and the contrition, they said. Contrition. What is the what is it? Ooze, booze. Right, you got to stop drinking. Remorseful. To show contrition for his crime, he offered to do community service. I guess that's repentance. You got a square jawline that comic book heroes would envy. That and actually existing. There's a lot of envy here. Someone's face. Pay attention to the jawline, I guess. If somebody made a warrant, a Bath. Officer Bath is a fake cop. I'm going to give you another name for that person and who they're running. Somebody came in with a fake warrant. Tell me another name for this person and where they're running from. Timothy Bath. This person is running. They were a cop somewhere else, but they're not here. Or this is a detective, someone that's claiming to be Keith or Kevin Nathaniel from Peru. Or Paul Nathaniel running from Kenya. Hold on. Keith or Kevin Nathaniel is another name that this person is running as from Peru. So you see, I don't care if you think you had friends the whole time that were claiming to be investigators or detectives or cops. When I said that the judicial system was this corrupt, I meant it's not just starting now. Some of you guys, you've been hanging around traffickers that have been claiming to be your friends for years. Some of these people have been here for years, and this has been going on. Discernment. Discernment. I'm going to say it one more time. I'm probably going to say it 1,000,000 times because the memory. Stay to yourselves. Work on your addiction so you don't have to hang around people that you don't want to hang around. Okay? Crossroads Treatment Center for fentanyl addicts. Call the number. They're all over the country. I don't know if they're in other countries. I mean, but everybody's coming over here anyway, right? Had a sexual dream about someone who wasn't my significant other. So these people are in love with this woman that you're supposed to be with, or this man is supposed to be with, and they're all going to act like they're helping in some way, when really they're secretly trying to stop this shit. What did we say again? Isolate yourself. Yeah, lying. Someone's lying. Did someone say, I don't have it, right? Liars. Somebody could have wanted to even steal this purse. Look at this. Lies and deceit and betrayal. So my question is, when you men are deceived by these friends of yours, how do you handle that? Because I feel like when you guys are deceived by a woman, some of you guys, not all of you guys, but you're very violent or just very angry and bitter. Do you get like this with these guy friends of yours, these friends, these so-called friends? Yeah. This person, they could have 7 different names, aliases, 7 to 10 of them. Yeah, they're in a loop. This is not your friend, right? This person could have said they're a friend of your family. This person could have been a friend of the family, but they're not who you think they are, though. Somebody's got a tat and somebody don't. First off, for me publicly, I have not one tattoo. I don't have any on my whole body, nothing. I never got a tat. Yeah, this person, karma. This person's going to receive some karma for trying to do this to you, Divine Masculine. Don't worry about this shit. This person could be flat or they're going to wind up. This person's connected to a trafficking ring. Okay? This person has been constantly trying... Yo, let me ask you something. How long have you known this person? This person, this isn't the first time that this person has done this. If there have just been things where things didn't work out with relationships or jobs or other opportunities for you, it could be business opportunities. This person secretly is so goddamn jealous of you. This person has been trying, this is constant, how do I destroy this person because I'm jealous? Yeah, they're a con artist. Revenge. Oh, they play so innocent though, don't you? This person could have even gotten an award or some kind of promotion for something, and they're not even the ones. This person, for somebody, this person is saying that they're your father, or they've been conning your father as well. But this person likes to, he's a dictator, right? Brooke. I don't know if something happened to Brooke. This person could be responsible. This person is also an addict. They are addicted to sabotage, though. They can't help themselves. It's becoming an addiction in itself just to try and hurt people. These are the real dangerous ones. These are the ones that you need to cut off quickly. You don't owe an explanation. You need to start blocking certain phone numbers. For a lot of you, you need to change your phone number. Change it. Change your carrier. Just start making changes. You're too in your comfort zone here. This person judges the world, though. It's everybody else's fault but this person. Always. This is somebody that's all the fuck they do, man. Something was on camera. I don't know if this person is there yet. This person could be on their way. I forgot it was that low. Candy. That would be fentanyl in the form of candy. This person, you got set up. He said, this person wants to keep this divine feminine in a bubble. They don't want anybody being with this person here. You know why? I'm going to tell you why. Tell me why. Because this is judgment, though, but that's passing judgment. But this person, I feel like this person is in love. Look at this, death. That's a judgment. Did somebody die, or that's what they're gonna happen? This person wants to keep divine feminine in a bubble so that they can what? They can have something to do with unaliving her. Okay. A dealer. They could have said that she's dealing drugs, or this person is. You're probably super good at thinking up the worst case scenario. You can project all your fears all you want. This is right. They project everything. This is it. Like I said, everything is everybody else's fault. Yeah, but my dad did this and my mom, you know, or you're hanging around a bunch of people who do this shit and it weighs you down. Does anybody ever ask you how you're doing? Any of these friends of yours? This person goes Dutch all the time. This is the type of person that will go out on a date with a woman and then have them split the bill. So he's gong. So he's a cheap motherfucker too. Gong. This looks like a gong to me now. Oh, what was the solar? I don't know what the solar. Oh, willpower and strength and confidence. So this divine feminine brings out his lack of confidence. Vivian. Now, I don't know. There was somebody named Vivian that's... What's up with Vivian? But I think of Pretty Woman. Pretty Woman. Divine masculine is waking up. Are you guys, though? Designate. Somebody needs to designate somebody to either keep an eye on something or to... I mean, I guess designate would mean maybe just one solid friend. But I think that somebody needs... There are two people that need to get together with something. I think it's two men. You need to figure out what tats somebody has. Don't show it in front of everybody just so you know. You can check this shit. Have a code word or a code shake, handshake, something so that you guys know, oh, this is actually you. Because, shit, because of how many Vivian is a man. Because of, yeah, comments denied. Shut your mouth, I guess we're being told. Something so that you guys know, okay, that is actually you. Right? Now, clearly, don't say it in front of everybody. Whatever she's doing is illegal, but he's lying. What you're doing is illegal. Anyway. How many times does this have to happen? This is all you, divine masculine. Okay, she could be a female. I don't know. Or there was a male and now she's a female, and then but there was a dick and it was snip, snip, snip. But how many times does this have to happen? It's all you guys. It's because you guys don't, you guys have such a hard time isolating yourselves. It's easier for women to self-quarantine because we can do our makeup and our hair and our nails and stuff like that. Maybe, just maybe, some of you guys used to write. You used to write what was going on. You used to run, you know, work out, fix shit around your house, play in the garage. I mean, it's just one of those things where there's always something that you can do to occupy your time. Somebody owes a loan shark. It could be that officer. They owe a loan shark money. Snake. Oh, caught up in his hand. 1,000? I don't think so. Did he say he only owed a loan shark $1,000? Yeah, that's not the truth. Yeah. He's responsible for what? A marriage? Oh, if somebody said they were married to you? That's secret, where you know what I mean? Pisces. But I feel like this person is behind sending somebody to you to say that you were married with fake papers and everything like that. Yeah, this, I mean, look, this is what it's going to take. This person is behind a lot of this sending people to say that they're your wives. So this is strong intuition here. Pay attention to your dreams when you first wake up. Don't do anything before you think about what you just saw, because within minutes you'll forget. Services rendered. Did somebody say that someone was a prostitute too? He could be responsible for bringing prostitutes and saying that they're actually married to a lot of you guys. This person is behind a lot of it, man. You're going to have to cut this person off. Hired a hitman. They remind you of how badass you are, divine masculine, and grateful. Maybe some of you are grateful for, like, if this could be from me telling you about it. Somebody couldn't be fooled by this, though. There's somebody, though, that because I said this is strong intuition, right? This somebody was behind what? The fake marriage, but then somebody was like, yeah, they were disappointed because somebody was so fucking, they could tell, you? I mean, I know my type. You're not going to force a type on me, okay? This could be a black man that doesn't date white women, and somebody was trying to say, like, that this woman is your wife, or he just isn't attracted to that type, or vice versa, or a Latino, or Indian, like, whatever it was. It seems like they're not even, you know what? And that's the point, is to bring something to you that's completely opposite of what you normally would want, because it's to keep you fucked up mentally, right? So you'll never figure this shit out. So you're fighting all the time, and you're looking at this person like, I have to drink to even have sex with this person. It's to ruin your life, so you would never figure out, like, I'm not really married to this person. Horrible at it. It's a script. There's a script. Somebody has the script on them. Oh my God. Is it really? Who has this script on them? Tiffany? Zach Tiffany or Tiffany Zachary? They have the script on them. They all deserve to be fired. Cut from the crew. All right. That's as simple as that. You cut out the cancer. You no longer have cancer. Simple, right? So now if they knew it and they said no, yeah, they were like, fuck that shit. Now they're going to try and have you arrested in some way. Because you know. So just, I guess, expect this, right? So for those of you who are waking up and you're like, yeah, no, I don't care if you show me marriage papers. Okay, let's just say it like that. I want a divorce. You don't have to stay married to this person. You can say, well, then that's cool. Let's get a divorce then. You know what I mean? You can have everything. I don't even care. Your friends are turning on you. And now they're going to try and set you up to get arrested for something. This is where the other thing came in, where I told you guys. Badges don't mean shit anymore. We're living in a different time. Just think of The Walking Dead. This is how it's going to get, where the people are going to take over and create new communities, right? The judicial system is fucked. Someone shows you a badge, laugh. Just think about this. It's just a human being. It's just a person with a fucking piece of metal. What's behind that shit, though? Is there a hero? Is there honor? It's just a badge. Walk away. And if they want to put their hands on you, motherfucker, then you get laid out. All right? They remind you of how badass you are, Divine Masculine. Don't forget. They're coming after you. Put your guard up with any messages. Somebody, don't even watch it. Right? Somebody goes, yo, man, you know her? She did this. I don't want to fucking see it. Why would you? It's a little sus that you would even want to look at it. Don't allow anything to mess with your mental. They don't want to go toe-to-toe with you, Divine Masculine. Because for a lot of you, you could drop this motherfucker with a half a hit, really. You could spit on this cat and he'd fall over. Because when you're doing shit like this, you're weak. You're just weak from the inside out. So don't even look at the shit, right? Look at this. Why would somebody do that, right? Put yourself in that position. If I was doing this shit, why would I be doing this? I would be doing it for ulterior motive. I would be childish, insecure, in love, obsessed. So don't even accept it. Just turn your head. I don't want to look at it. Get the fuck away from me. All right? This is, your friends are going to be doing this shit, so you're going to think your friends, some of your family members, you'd be real surprised at how many people are willing to sell their soul. All right? Yeah. So because someone won't do this, there's somebody here who won't do it. And somebody tried showing them something, and they were like, I don't want nothing to do with it. Get that shit away from me. You know what I mean? I see clearly why you're doing this. And now it's got somebody like this now. There are men who aren't falling for this shit. I'm so proud of you. Now they're stressed out because it's like, I know that this is going to happen because it's written. Look, you want to read the stars? It's going to say so-and-so, right? Circa 2024. Fuck off. All right. That you want to work with this person, and whatever this work is, you guys are going to do together. This could be humanitarian work where it's going to change the world. You guys were destined to work together with something. For somebody, this isn't even a relationship. This is a company thing, and you're supposed to come together and merge, or you're going to do great things as business partners. But it's equivalence. It's counterparts. Doesn't always have to be love. You don't want to be shaking each other's hand. That's another big thing. You can't just, I mean, I do miss the days where you could rely on a handshake for loyalty. We're not living in those times anymore. But you can't shake hands anyway because people have such darkness attached to them. They will transfer that to you. If you're sensitive, your mood will change. You may even feel sick. You guys are both you manifested each other. These are two people that worked on themselves already. All right, these are both people have done this already. So it's not like one's working on themselves and the other one is just kind of like still drowning in sex addiction and alcohol and drug addiction, gambling addiction. These are two people that worked on themselves separately. They manifested each other by doing this. I know you got friends and family over in Ireland. But for somebody, you're Irish and this is your family members and your friends are all involved with this shit. Or you have Irish in you. Huh? The magic's not working on you two because you both worked on each other. The manipulation won't work on both of these people. The gaslighting won't work. They're mirroring each other. They've both been betrayed. They both feel like, these are two people that feel like, damn, do I have anybody? And the whole point is because these two people have each other. That's the whole lesson in this thing, right? Like, damn, man, they don't want nothing from anybody else. This person, both sides don't want anything from anybody else, right? They won't allow themselves to be laid fucking flat, and they won't allow themselves to be deceived anymore. They won't betray each other because they've already been through the same shit. They were just separated intentionally while this happened. You don't even know what your heritage is, somebody's saying. You think your heritage is one thing and it's something else, but this is a woman. For somebody, it's your own wife or your mother that's behind some shit. But these are two people that, yeah, truth. I just wanted to say hello to you. When this connection happens, let's talk about that. When it actually happens, because there's multiple people who have counterparts that you're supposed to be hooking up with, and you got motherfuckers trying to stop that shit. Like I never seen some people put this much work in something like this. Never. So what happens now? What's going to happen when these people come together? Here comes the sun. They're going to help other people. Victor. They won't allow themselves to be victimized. When these two people come together, they know, all right, everybody's going to be jealous. Right? There's some magical motherfuckers right here, okay? They know that everybody's going to be jealous. The people that aren't healed, they're going to want, so then what are they going to do? They're not going to allow themselves to be, and I don't feel like either one of these people play victim either because you're healed, right? Yeah, they're going to turn their back on people who want to keep them stuck, separate them, lie to them. I guess this is a test run because if you're not even together with this person and you are looking at messages and letting that affect you, then that means it's going to affect you guys when you're together or married. So this is like orientation, we'll look at it as, right? You're being tested. Like if you're going to turn your back on this shit, and that means when you're with this person, you're not going to want to see it either. Otherwise, it's going to destroy your marriage, your relationship. You're being tested. All right? You're not going to be offering your love, divine masculine, right? You're not going to be taking off, okay? Yeah, and you're going to worry about, you know, just the success. And this don't even have to be success with business. This is just having a happy life. You're both going to get a lot of attention for something, and you're going to have to be okay with that. And you're going to realize, all right, like paparazzi, these people are going to be your fucking paparazzi. They're going to be in bushes trying to get pictures of you. Yeah, 40. The same people that counted you both out, truth, are going to have to go through your goddamn assistants, right? You're going to have to make an appointment in order to see us, right? And then we're going to have this one, whoever, though usually it's the female that's more intuitive or tapped in. You let me know if we can hang out with these motherfuckers, okay? You don't feel like you're going to have a lot of friends. You're not going to be on social media. Like I said, you're not going to be posting everything that you guys are doing. That's where a lot of people went wrong, especially in the industry, especially in Hollywood. I think that people posting every goddamn thing that they do just leaves you wide open for attack. Right? It's going to be a very bubble type life, but it's going to be happy and peaceful, which is really what it's supposed to be. You're not supposed to leave yourself wide open, right? I mean, for some shit, I guess you do. Divine Feminine secretly watches you. It's the people that don't like both of you. Chop her head off. Oh, God. I don't know. A Pisces secretly watches you. So this is the Pisces from earlier. If one didn't commit suicide, the other one feels like they're going to because of this. How is this still happening? That's what I said. How is this still going on? Divine Masculine. Healing with music. A monstrosity. I'm telling you, for somebody, your own mother's involved. Could be mothers on both sides, depending on who. But this is a queen. This is a queen. Look at it. And she's like, what do you want from me? I mean, what the fuck do you want from me? I'm sitting here with my crown on. Where are you? Where are you? Let's find out. Somebody's not going to crawl. I don't. Listen. Right. You have to come the whole way, Divine Masculine. You have to take every step. This may be different for you. How bad do you want it type of shit, I guess, right? I feel like Divine Feminine put in enough. Betrayal. How much betrayal? How much of this? It's over for somebody, though. Healing with music. Look at this motherfucker on his phone the entire time, though. Betrayed by your friend. This could be 10 different friends. Like, every one of your friends secretly wants this woman. And Divine Feminine, I don't know how many friends you got. It's easier for you to cut off. You got more options than you know. Well, you always do. Both of you do. But the females are the ones who awaken and heal first, because they are supposed to actually help heal the Divine Masculine, but not from like the bottom. You guys are supposed to be doing something to start the healing process, and then this woman now helps facilitate that shit and helps you keep going. But I think a lot of you guys are just completely dependent on Divine Feminine doing the whole thing. And there is a lot where when you mirror each other, even if you're separated, when you guys start, let's just say you stop doing drugs, or you whatever it is, you're mirroring each other separate, right? So maybe the man doesn't realize, like, damn, like I started doing this, or I stopped doing this, and it's because the Divine Feminine's doing it. You guys are still attached. It's a soul connection. Your soul is connected. You could be all the way across the world from each other. It doesn't matter. You can speak telepathically from across the world. It doesn't matter. You don't have to be close to each other. This is a soul connection. These friends from your past. There's a friend that wants to reconcile with you. I would say don't. Well, we'll see. Yeah, see, there's something behind it. Pisces, a Pisces again. This is a Pisces friend from your past. Or there's ulterior motive here. Yeah, with the devil. Don't do it. This person has a lot of attachments. They want to bind. This feels like somebody is trying to do a cord. Listen to a cord cutting thing, because most of the time you don't even realize in the other realm, if you have a cord attached, it's keeping you stuck in some way. There's a method to the madness here. There's a method. Respect the process. The only thing that I can say for you guys is this shit's got to get cut the fuck out. This I'm here for a good time, not a long time shit. I need my dick sucked because somebody lied to me about this woman. Brad. It's just, it's not going to help you with this woman. Just assume you're going to be tested repeatedly. I mean, life is all about tests. But if you feel like right now you're weak when it comes to that, and you really want this woman, you're going to have to stay to yourself. Somebody's got to change their fucking phone number. Like, this isn't the time to be popular. You'll be popular for the wrong shit. Going home with a stripper. This friend is going to attempt this. Somebody is going to, this could even be a stripper friend of yours or something, or this is what you still want. Slug 2 5-hour energies back to back. Up all night, strippers, This isn't for everybody, but this is for somebody in particular. Or somebody's going to try and get you to go to the strip club and stay up all night. All right, this is for somebody. Be careful of somebody trying to talk. I don't feel like it's going to work with somebody. I don't feel like it's going to work. Use the hotel room just to have sex. I'm telling you. Yo, let's go to the strip club. Let's go to the club, and then we'll go to the hotel after that. I don't know if you're doing this anymore. This could have been the life that you used to live. Still in the club right now. For somebody, your dude, yes, at sex. Let's go and then we'll have an orgy and we'll do this and this, that, or the other. And for somebody, so you're still doing this. You may, for someone else, you're not. And because you're not doing this, all of these people feel like, what do you mean you don't want to hang with us? You don't have, nobody owes you a fucking explanation, first of all. These friends of yours, that you don't owe them shit. I feel like you're the kind of person where you give people an explanation, or you feel guilty if you don't explain yourself. That needs to stop. This is karma for them. Because I honestly think that you could have been the one where they went back to your house or something like that for somebody. Or let's just say this. Let's say that this isn't you, right? They want to make this you because they're still doing this. They are still partying, staying up all night, going to strip clubs, going to the club with the cub. I don't know. It could be too young. People could be too fucking young they're even hanging with and shit. Maybe to try to get you set up. Be careful of them saying for somebody, let's go do this, and go back to the hotel, and then they wind up trying to set you up to be arrested because they sneak somebody in there that's underage. This is when you're going to have to just laugh at the police officers and just walk past them and be like, put your hands on me and I'll fucking snap your neck type of shit, all right? Yeah, you moved on from this. But for somebody, you don't do it anymore. And they want you to. They don't want you to connect with this person. You're moving on because you're like, I know if I want success, I'm going to have to be with this bitch. These people are cold-hearted with the heart in reverse, right? They don't want you to have a new life. They know that you're going to have it. They want you to be all stuck and fucked up. Why can't you be fucked up like us? You know what I mean? Why can't you look like you a fucking emoji? What's the emoji when you look crazy? That's what some of these friends look like. What is the base? Oh, I never put the base one on there. It's the same as the root, isn't it? For me, the base chakra is the same as the root chakra. Stable, yeah, security and grounding. You want something, you don't want one night stands and just, you know, let me do this, and then I wake up the next day feeling like shit, looking at the person next to me going like, what is this? What is this that I'm laying next to? Trying to sneak out with your clothes and shit like that. You don't want that anymore. I don't know if you ever really did. I feel like you conformed to your friends. And it wasn't really something you were comfortable with. But these are my friends. This is what I'm around. So I'll do this. And you don't want that anymore. And it's got these people all fucked up. Where are we at? Oh my God, we're at an hour? Oh, not the bulldozing bitch. Where are my demon cards? Let me pause this. Let me pause it. Stay tuned. You break the chain. Is that what you did? You broke the chain. Playing that song Chain by Fleetwood Mac. I don't know what the words are to that, but maybe I'll look later. Give me a demon card. Abraxas. Look at the nose on this cat. Fucking, your friend's starting to look like Pinocchio, G. Oh, you got a friend with a big nose. Abraxas. I mean, could that possibly mean liar? Beware of lies, of omission, and hidden truths. So what is it? You know what the truth is? Some of your friends aren't saying is that they're in love with this woman. That could be the lie, too, if they're saying that they're not. You feel me? They're afraid of you. You are the cure, or this person is the cure for you. And they are terrified of that. This person was the cure for your friends, too. It was their choice I don't want that. I want, this motherfucker is going to be 77 years old. Okay, snorting fucking Viagra. I'm telling you, some of these friends of yours are going to be like Pepperidge Farm guys. Fucking walking around. You know what I mean? Or robots. Did we ever have this? Why am I, what, the robe? Does somebody walk around in a robe like they're a pimp? Would that be something? Motherfucker walking around outside with a robe and slippers on. Focus on honesty with ourselves and with others. Are you being honest? Maybe you need to say, I don't want this life anymore because I want this woman. 54, 54. I feel like somebody's like, what do you think? They're going to make fun of you? Secretly, these guys want the same thing. They just don't know how to get there, and you do. That's the only difference, is that you're destined for it and they're not. You all feel the same way about this female. Even your female, some of your female friends feel that way about this female. Some of your guy friends feel that way about you, Divine Masculine, and they're not going to tell you. Yeah, this is a blessing. This is being honest. Somebody also needs to be honest about a pregnancy. Yeah, they need to be honest that they're jealous that this person is also a blessing in your life too. They need to be honest. I'm jealous of you. I'm jealous of this woman. I'm jealous that this is written. Enough already. I don't know what that's for. Enough. Right? Maybe that's for everybody. Maybe that's for everybody doing this. They're saying, like, enough already. How would you feel if this was you? The thing is, every one of these friends of yours has somebody on this planet for them. The same shit, the same fucking connection. How would you feel if he or she was constantly trying to stop the shit or lie on you? How would you feel? Put yourself in someone else's shoes. Whether you're the man or the woman, the male friend, the female friend, or whatever. If you knew you were like in love with somebody or you were interested in somebody, and then every time you thought that something was going to happen and something didn't, you found out it's because your friend said something or created something that was a lie. How would you feel? You lost your confidence, or they're jealous of someone's confidence. You're going to have to close out. These are people you were going to have to close out a cycle with anyway. You're going to have to stay in your own little bubble. And you're going to have to be bored. Look, you're going to have to close that. That's what they're saying. You're going to have to cut these friends out if you want this relationship. You're going to have to, or because they're not going to stop here. It's just going to keep going on. It's only going to be when they find somebody or they experience the same shit to them that they're doing to you is when, I want to show you something. These people are in darkness, okay? You can't be friends. You can't have these people in your life. When they're covered in darkness, they do dark fucking shit. Let's get drunk. Right. These would be the types of friends that'll tell you, let's go. It's like 8 in the morning. Let's go to the bar. Right? And you're supposed to meet somebody, or you were supposed to even, this could even be work, that they want to keep you from your job or your business or something, like drink. I just want to show you the words that are popping up. All right. They want you. I mean, I wish everybody would just wind up like going through this shit that you're supposed to go through, that I went through, because it's just the peace that comes out of it. It's not even material. It's the inner peace you can't put a price tag on, and mental. You're going to be so disappointed if you don't. I feel like this is going to, you're going to feel loss. You're going to feel it. It's going to hurt. Like this feels. When you feel and you realize that you were gaslit, or that you betrayed. You could be a Gemini, but this is going to be conviction, because you manifested this person. You asked for this, whether you realize it or not. And then this is how you're going to wind up being. Because of this woman, you're going to either, this woman is beautiful, or you're going to see this woman single. This woman may even want to be single. I don't know. This fucking bitch is happy single and shit like that. So if you're trying to play games, this is for somebody that's playing games. If you think that this person is going to be lost or whatever, I mean, I don't know. I can't speak for every woman, right? I can only speak for myself. That if it's a head game thing with some people, right? If it's a head game thing, and you want somebody to feel lost, or somebody already went through so much loss and betrayal that I couldn't even fake that. But I think there's some people that think it means we don't care. That's not true. You can care without showing like excessive emotion and shit like that. Because when you feel down like that, like it just brings the whole vibe down. Some of us just don't want to do that. It doesn't mean that we don't care. And it doesn't mean that we're not upset over something. It just means like, why be so dramatic about it? Because that never gets anybody anywhere, right? I think that's being misinterpreted is what I think. You're like personification of autumn, but with fewer dead leaves. So you're just beautiful, right? Just calm and peaceful. When I think of autumn, I think of like different colors that are just calm and peaceful. Is that the life that you want? Ew. Shit. You light up a room and cause a similar amount of damage. Do you just cause damage? Are you causing damage, Divine Feminine, by not showing so much emotion? You could just be emotionless. Stoicism. Planning. Someone's planning on sending a message to you. Or they were, and then boom, ended. This could be another thing on loop where they were almost there. Right? And then somebody made the mistake of telling somebody, yo, I'm gonna send this, or I'm gonna, and it was like, boom, let's all get together and figure out how to divert this, intervene, interject, impose, fuck it up. Use your intuition when somebody shows you sends a message as well. Somebody may be wanting to send a message as somebody. This is again. What happened? Did this happen again where somebody was planning on sending a message and then boom, they were lied to, manipulated, something was, now they're lost again. All right, so then what's going to happen is this is becoming more known. Okay, this is becoming more known. Yeah, they did something too quick and now they wound up. This is also just quick judgment of somebody as well. Somebody did something real quick with a karmic female again as well. Yeah, this is judgment. Why is this? Somebody did this. Drinking. I feel like they let their friends judge you as well. There's karma for just sitting there and letting your friends and your family talk shit on somebody that helped you or that you know cured you from something even. And not saying like, yo, shut your fucking mouth, as if you were protecting your boys. For some of you guys, you need to protect the woman you claim to love or you're with, for some of you, and start defending her and telling your boys to fuck off every time they open their mouth. Because for some of you guys, you're with this woman already and your boys want her too, and they're trying to change how you feel about this woman. You need to start defending this woman who's there for you, because I feel like this woman is the one that comes and picks you up when your tires are flat, damn it. This woman is the one that cooks for you. This woman is the one that what? Pays your cell phone bill when you're going through rough times and shit like that, right? This is the one that listens to everything when you spewing all your shit all over her. Not like that. Not like that. I mean, she could be that one too. You're hanging with a bunch of Sallys. It's going to turn you into one eventually. You're going to become the company you keep. You need to stand up and be like, yo, you say one more thing about my fucking woman, I swear to God, I'm going to knock you out. This needs to start. Somebody needs to be that prototype so that other men can see it. Because when you're just sitting around, and your sons are around too, when they just see you sitting there and letting these dudes, then they're going to do the same shit. And that creates another generational curse, because now your sons will never, ever find the woman that they need and be happy in life too. You need that woman, you guys. You need that woman, because you know how they say it, behind every successful man is a strong, confident woman who loved him enough and believed in him enough to get him there. I don't know if they said that. I could have just added that, but it makes sense. You need us. We need you. It's not a one-way street. Drop the pride and ego and just handle your business. We're not going nowhere. Love you. Philly out.